Okay, I got my composition dialed in and I've got my focus where I want it. Now I gotta make sure everything's tight. Okay, now for the metering. I've got 2 sheets of Foma 100 with me. So 1.6 seconds, so I'm gonna go, I'm gonna call that 2 seconds. And Foma pan, this Foma film, has a horrible reciprocity curve. So if I go 2 seconds, I got a cheat sheet here. 2 seconds on Foma pan 100 is 7 seconds. So there it is. So let's see what happens. 7 seconds at f45. All right, I got one more sheet of film. I'm gonna try another composition over here. I kind of like this. Let's see what it turns out like. Get everything back to 0. This Intrepid 8x10 works a treat. The new Gen 3, I guess it is yeah, it's very competent. It's not a, I mean, you know, large format's fiddly to begin with, but this thing, it does it. For the weight, much better. Wow, isn't it amazing? Everything's in focus. That's phenomenal. All right, there's my second composition. And now on to the metering portion of today's excitement. Yeah, 2.5 seconds what I got spot metering, and incident I got 2.5 seconds also. So if I go 2.5 seconds, I'm gonna be pretty darn close. Now just for kicks and giggles, I got the old Ravini Labs spot meter with me, and let's see what that says. The Ravini always gives me a little bit less exposure. The Seconic's giving me 2.5 and this is giving me 1.6. So, yeah, I don't know. The Ravini always seems to be a little off compared to the Seconic. I'm gonna go 2 seconds, split the difference between the two of them and see what I end up with. And I think I need to dial in some exposure compensation on the Ravini. Because the Seconic, you know, has been pretty spot on. Haha, see what I did there? So if I go 2 seconds again, notice how that exposure is pretty similar to this exposure. The old reciprocity failure, I think it's going to give me 7 seconds again. 7 seconds. I'm going to go 10. I see I'm fudging now. Why would I go 10? Let's give it a little bit extra. not an exact science, no matter what people want to pretend. 45. That's working. Shutter test. F45. Well, I wish it had a little lip on it to pull this out. Maybe I'm doing it wrong. You know, I'm going to stick with 7 seconds because I'm not going to, I already hedged my bets by going in between the two. Marathon Watch Company, got this off of Amazon, I think. I think it was like 15 bucks. It's digital. I need a longer cable release, or I need to stand in the river. Need a place to put my dark side. Everything tight. Pretty sure I've been tightening as I go along. Looks tight. All right. Maybe that could live in there. Here we go, 7 seconds. That's it. Ansel used to have a ladder with him. Used to bring a ladder with him. These Toyo cut film holders, they're a little heavy, man, but they sure work. And the price has gone up. They're now 300 bucks a piece from B&H. Although you can still get them cheaper if you know where to get them. Okay, that's that. This is my Nikkor 300 I use on my 4x5. It's the 300M. And I keep it on the 4x5 lens board. I bought the adapter, 4x5 to 8x10 adapter from Intrepid, and it works a treat. So that's the way to go. And I prefer the smaller lens boards anyway because they pack easier. So to quote Ben Horn, 8x10 is insane. I think he said something like that. It's absolutely insane and it's absolutely addicting. This is the most fun I've had photographing anything in years. I got to get some kind of a ground glass protector. Packing an 8x10 sheet of glass around, that's iffy. And I got to find some way to bring the film holders with me. I've got 3 of them. Well, thanks for coming along on my first outing with my 8x10. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. So, and now I have to process each sheet of film individually. It takes about a half an hour. This is cool though. Well, I don't know if it turns out it's cool. Thanks for coming out. Like, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. I really appreciate it. Have a great one. And now that's photography.